Hey dolls, it's Lashonda, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. But if you're not, welcome back, dolls. Today's look is going to be on this beautiful Carnival Mardi Gras makeup that I have here. So if you guys want to see how I got this beautiful look, then please just continue to watch. So jumping right in, as you can see, I've already primed my face and I've done my brows off film. To save us a little time on camera, I'm going to go ahead and use this NYX Milk pencil and put this all over my eyelids, and then I'm going to use this brush to make sure I smooth everything out. And I'm also going to go in with a white eyeshadow to set it from my Morphe. I think this is my 35B palette, just to make everything nice and matte. Using this pinky purple shade from the palette, I'm going to go ahead and use this as a transition color, and I'm going to place this color back and forth in a windshield wiper motion right above my crease. I'm also going to take a clean fluffy brush to blend everything out to make it look smooth, and then I'm going to use a smaller brush and place this purple color right in my crease. And now to continue to add definition, I'm going to take this darker purple from the palette and place this right directly in my crease, slightly below that last purple shade that we just used. To make sure everything looks nice and blended, I'm going to go back in with that pink brush that we used earlier and just shade out the top. Now I'm going to be using my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly to go ahead and carve out my crease. Now I'm only going to use this just to carve out my crease, and then I'm going to go back in with the NYX Milk Jumbo pencil and place that on the lid, just because it's kind of hard to get really close to that crease with that pencil. And the whiter your primer is, the brighter your colors will come out. I'm also going to pack that down in place with that brush I used earlier, and then I'm going to put a little bit of that white eyeshadow on top of it to make it nice and smooth. And for the eyeshadows I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be using these bright pigments from a company called My Old Makeup. I'll be sure to list it in the description box down below. But I'm going to take that pretty yellow and pack that right in the corner of my eyes. And I'm just going to continue to build that so that I get that yellow as nice and bright as I can. And then I'll go in with the green and place that directly behind the yellow. And then after the green, I'll go ahead and place the blue right directly behind that. You guys, these colors are so bright and so pigmented. Oh my god, they're beautiful. But in order to get that blended look, you want to make sure you take your brush and go back and forth with it. Like I went between the yellow and the green, and then the blue and the green, just kind of back and forth so that there's no harsh lines. Like if you can see my other eye, you'll see yellow line, green line, blue line. No, we don't want that. We want everything to look nice and blended. Instead of dragging that blue all the way to my tail end, I decided to go back into that purple and just go ahead and give it a bit of definition on the end. So that's what you'll see me doing here, going back and forth with that purple that we used earlier for a bit more definition. And that's pretty much all we're going to do for the colors in our eyes. We're going to take my Maybelline Masterpiece liner and also my Wet n Wild Black liquid liner to go in and draw a little bit of a wing here. And to look up a bit, I'm going to be going in with this NYX glitter liner, this gold one. It doesn't really have a name. I'll see what I can find and list it below, but I'm going to place that right in my crease just to kind of amp the look up a bit more. And now I'm going to use these lashes from Eylure London in the number 126. I wanted to use something a bit short so we didn't cover up all of our work that we've done today. And for my foundation choice today, I'm going to be mixing my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet and my Revlon ColorStay. And to conceal and highlight, I'm going to be using my Nars Creamy Radiant today. You guys know the drill, because this stuff is like crack and I need my fix. I'm going to be mixing my Mercier and my Sacha Buttercup to go ahead and set everywhere I have concealed. And I decided at the last minute, but I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour today, and I'm gonna be using my Makeup Forever HD, you know, on my cheeks, forehead, down the bridge of my nose, under my chin. And after that, I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics contour palette to set all of that in place so everything stays nice and put. Lately, I've been loving this Black Opal Finishing Deluxe Powder to set my whole face with. I'm seriously thinking about switching over to this from my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and you guys know I love that stuff. For the blush choice of the day, I'm going to be using my Nars Dolce Vita, and I'm going to place that right over my contour. And then I'm going to be taking my ColourPop Over the Moon highlighter and place that slightly above the blush. To get rid of all of those powders and make sure they sink in, I'm going to go ahead and mist my face with a little MAC Fix Plus right before I place my second highlighter on. It just makes it glide and sink in a little bit better. But I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics Wild and Radiant Baked Highlighter and Bronzing Palette. This palette is like life. I don't know why I ever put it down. But I'll also be placing a little bit on my nose, cupid bow, and forehead, and right underneath my brow bone, and also right in the center of my tear ducts to add a little bit of highlight shimmer. Now going back in with that NYX Jumbo pencil in Milk, I'm going to place that right in my waterline because I'm going to take this very pretty blue from those pigments that I used earlier, and I'm going to place that directly in my waterline to add a pop of color down below. I'm also going to go back into that palette and use the dark purple color and add a little bit of that on my outer corner of my eye underneath that blue. And then I also went back into that green that we used earlier and placed that right in the beginning area underneath my eye, if that makes sense. But then I'm going to go in and add a little bit of mascara to those bottom lashes, and this is going to complete the eye look for us today. For the lip combo today, I'm going to be using my ColourPop feather pencil. I'm going to go in with my colored Raine Kiss Me on the outer areas of my lips, and then I'm going to go in with colored Raine's Sweet Rain directly in the center of my lips for a bit of a ombre look. This is going to be it for our whole completed look, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my Urban Decay Deslick matte spray to set everything in place, and this is the finished look. This is the complete look right here, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. It was very fun. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, and share this video. And if you're here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. And did I mention hit that subscribe button? And I will catch all of you dolls in my next video. Bye, dolls.